Hey guys, welcome back to Car Dealer Simulator. I'm Grammy Q. This is episode 6. And we are going to pick up a couple of cars. So let's see what we got here. Let's check this one. That looks pretty good. Let's grab this one. Wow, that's a ways away. 518. Which means it's probably out by the junkyard. See if we can get out there and get back before it gets dark. So we can get one. At least going. Now that we got the update, we'll see what we can do for play around a little bit with repairs. See if it stop. Dude, this thing needs brakes. Alright, let's scan this real quick. Okay, it definitely needs work. Market value is 3,100. So let's see what kind of deal we can get. What do you say I offer you 1950?
Stop. Cut.
2,100? How about 2,200? Okay, we'll take it. Let's get it on the trailer. And get out. Let's see if we can get out of here without tearing. There we go. That didn't even hit the telephone pole. Yeah. Haven't made it back to the shop yet. So there's plenty of things I can run over. This thing does not steer well. It's because everything in it is broken. So I think maybe we should fix this up a little at a time. What the hell did I just do? Missed my turn. Look out, people coming through. And it's 21:30. Whoa! Let's just go through here. Screw it. Drop you. Let's just try this out real quick. Park the car, interact with lift, enter repair mode through the underside of the car. It will retain our reputation quicker. Okay, that's a good thing. Alright, so let's see. Let's grab the scanner. Alright, so we need a lot. Let's make a list. Okay, all of this is what it needs. Do we have missing parts? No. But let's take a look at the parts store in the morning and see what it's going to cost us for those parts. But let's hit the hay for now. And then we'll run to the parts store. Pay the bills first. Always try to remember to do that very first thing. Alright, so now, for the heck of it, let's go to the parts store and see how much parts actually cost. I mean, it may not be worth, because it only books for like $3 grand anyway. But we'll just take a quick look, because I haven't looked for anything other than the tape. So we'll go over here, see how expensive parts are. Can you turn, please? Hello, get out of the road. Look out, people on the sidewalk coming through. Alright, so we have our list. Let's take a look at our list. Exhaust manifold, resonator, muffler, and tailpipe. Alright, so let's see what that would cost us. Exhaust. Manifold's 300. 400. 5, 6. That's gonna be $700 for that shit. Wow. You know what? Let's try it. Alright, now let's look at our list again. It's only money, right? Brakes. We need 3 discs and 2 calipers. So brakes. 2 calipers. That's not too bad. Wow, discs are expensive. How much money we got left? 7 grand. Alright, we need a battery, a front shock, and a suspension pin. Alright, so suspension. We need 1 front shock, suspension pin. Oops. Where's batteries? There we go. Wow, $300. Now we're broke. Thanks for taking all my money, sir. Let's see if it'll actually improve anything for selling this freaking car, or if we just threw all the money away. But what do you know, that's how we learn. Oh, I got an unread email. It must mean I'll get another car. Rust in pieces. Yo man, found some wrecked rod near your shop. 11, go grab it before someone else will. Alright, let's go pick up another crappy car. Unlikely another undrivable. Rust bucket. But now that we got the ability to repair, maybe we can eventually get all these clunkers fixed. Alright, so I see it out there. Was it out in the field? How do we get back there? Oh, there's a road here. Oh, that ain't it. Where is it? Here we go, there it is. I know it's not going to be a good car, but it's free. There we go. Let's get back to the shop, get to working on the repairs on the other one. Get out of this road. Oh, we can't go that way. There's a fence there. Damn it. Yep, you're back on the road. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, damn telephone pole. We have people coming through. Let's park this in the back with the other clunkers. And then we'll get to working on that other car. Go. Wow, we used to have a tank of gas already? Alright, let's see what it's going to take to do the repairs on this thing. Alright, so we got to do repairs from underneath. Alright, let's do the report. Z. So, let's do the left rear calipers first. Alright, what'd we buy? You know what? Let's do the manifold first. Because that's easier to remember. Alright. So it's kind of like some of the other mechanic games. I don't know how much this will up the value. Alright, so now we need to go to assembly. Put the new one on. Now, I believe, from watching a couple of other videos, when you do, I'm not sure if it's the office upgrade. One of the upgrades actually gives you an upgrade to the warehouse, which we need to do the front suspension pin. It gives you an upgrade to the warehouse area where you get a machine that actually repairs parts, so you don't have to buy them every time. You can just take them off a car and repair them. So any parts we remove here, we're going to put out in our storage. and we'll keep them for when we get that machine, and then we can put them on one of the clunkers we got out there. Alright, so that's repaired. Let's see, anything else in the red? Left rear brake calipers. Alright, so left rear. So let's get, oh, we gotta do disassemble. So let's get this tire off. Like I said, I'm not sure how much this will raise the value of this car. I mean, I can't think it would hurt. Alright, so now back to assembly. Right now I'm only focusing on parts in the red. I'm not sure if our list gave us all parts. We'll see what we got left over when we get done with the red list. Alright. Left front disc brake and left front calipers. Alright, so left front. So let's do the disassemble. Also let me know in the comments if you want to see this part of the game. If you'd rather not watch this part of repairs. I mean, when I watch videos, I like to see them all. But everybody has their own preference. So let's repair that. I mean, any little improvements we do, I would think would boost the value of the vehicle. Okay, what do we got left in our inventory? Okay, so we still have the exhaust stuff and the battery. Alright, so do the report. Okay, we need to do the right front disc. So let's get out of there. And we gotta replace the right front disc. I just heard a noise in the garage. What the hell was that? Let me have to check what the heck's going on. Hope it ain't our rival doing something. Drop the car on us or something. Alright. You know what? I gotta check. Okay. I'm not seeing anything. I don't know what that was. Report. Alright, we gotta do the resonator, muffler, and tailpipe. So let's do the resonator. Disassemble. And then assemble. So we're gonna have quite a few car parts to get fixed. Now we need the tailpipe and the muffler. So, tailpipe, disassemble. Now let's reassemble. Alright, and the last thing is the muffler for exhaust. Disassemble. Alright, now let's check our report. We need to do the right front shock. Okay, we still have that in our inventory, so let's get that done. Right front shock absorber. Disassemble. I mean, I enjoy watching all the details when I watch videos, but I'm not sure if y'all do. This might be boring for some. I'm sorry if it is. Alright, there we go. Now the last thing that's in the yellow is the right rear disc. So right rear, disassemble. And I know we bought the disc, so we might as well fix it. Alright, so reassemble. We'll put this caliper back on. And once we get upgraded enough to have that machine, we could probably do everything to 100%. Alright, let's get out of here. Stand up. Let's lower the car, because we need to do the battery. So, battery. Alright, now let's put the new one in. So now we will have a spare battery that we can repair once we get that repair machine. Alright. Now let's do a quick scan. Alright, we got a lot of green going now. So now we just need to do the body work. And then we can do the odometer. This car is filthy. Might have to push the X button so I can see what's going on. What the hell? There we go. They distinguish the rust from the dirt. That function with being able to highlight everything is amazing ability in this game. Putty knife. Because a lot of this would be really difficult without doing that. But we'll get this all fixed up. We'll wash it up. And then we'll see what kind of price we can get. We're probably going to lose our shirt because we spent so much money on parts. But if we can roll back the odometer some, let's see if we can raise the value up, you know, higher than what it started at. I think we started at like 3,100. And we spent a boatload on parts. I think we spent 1,200, maybe more on parts. Alright, what am I missing? Oh, right here. There we go. This is a quick part. It's all done. That was a wonky camera for a second. Alright, definitely need to scrub and brush. Alright, what are you saying I'm missing? There's nothing glowing. A little bit. Is there something on the hood I'm missing? Are we stuck again? Come on, where are we missing? Absolutely nothing glowing. I had this happen on one of the other cars when I was car washing it. It just wouldn't auto-complete. That was a close-up and a half. There we go. I don't see what the hell that was. There was nothing there. Get this painted, get it washed. Oh yeah, I want to do the odometer. See how much mileage we can roll back. Shh, don't tell anybody. I guess it's going to be down low where I can't see. And we're good to go. Alright, let's do the odometer thingy. Where is it? There it is. Well, we don't have too bad a mileage on this anyway. Oh well, we rolled it back to 72. That'll work. Alright, now let's just wash her up. Still sounds like crap. And then we will check the price to see how foolish we were to dump parts into this lovely piece of junk. Who knows, maybe it'll surprise us and make us some money. I wonder if I can look, like if I scan it. I need to do that when I get done with this. Scan it and see if it'll show me how much I paid for parts. I don't know if it does that. That would be a good thing. Otherwise, I'd have to like write it down to remember everything I spent. But I mean, of course, we do have those parts. They're not going to go to waste. We'll put them in storage. So when we get the machine, we can repair them. That'll give us some of the parts for those broken cars that we got. Because a lot of those cars, it says it's not even installed, so it's not like we can take the parts off of them and fix them. Alright, so we're up to 4,178 now. Let's see, summary. Detailed view. Okay, so it does keep track. Oh no, that's how much it raised the price. So, bodywork. Does it tell me? No, I wanted to know if it'll tell me how much I paid for parts. But it's not telling me. Okay, well, that's good to know that it doesn't keep track of that for me. 1911, so this will have to go on sale tomorrow. Let's just take the pictures of it. Why does it still sound so horrible? Whoops, wrong button. Camera. Alright, got 4 shots. Oops, wrong button. Did we stand up? Yeah, we did. Okay. Make sure the office is closed. Let's just run the ad. Car shop ad. Just to see what kind of money we can ask for the thing. Okay, $43.97. What about $5,500? Oh, nope, that's too much. $450? $5,300. Well, let's do that. $5,350. We spent 2,000 something plus, I think, at least 1,200 in parts. So we might still be losing money. Let's see. Okay, so this keeps track. Energy bills, buy items. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13, 15, 40. Ooh, we spent over $2,000 in parts. We're losing money. That's not cool. Alright, let's go stick these parts in the storage out here. So basically right now, from what I can just, is repairing cars is not profitable right now without that machine. We're just gonna basically lose our shirt on that car. Because we started with 11 grand when we bought the car. So we got 69 right now. We sell it for 5. We're just about gonna break even. And we did a lot of work for nothing. Well, thank y'all for hanging out with me and checking out the new upgrade we just did. I'm going to leave this episode here, and when we start the day tomorrow, we'll try to sell that one. So please click that like and subscribe buttons, and have a great day. See you now.